Harness straps, yeah, check. Leg straps, reserve, check. Wind, check. Yeah, all good, batteries on. Batteries on, 96%. 30 degrees, perfect. Lines are tight, step back 1. Ready, yeah, let's go 3, 2, 1.
And what's the sensation of flying like? What's it feel like when you're up there?
It just has an incredible sense of freedom. The fact you can just run off the ground on your feet, no undercarriage, no wheels. It is as pure and simple and beautiful as it could possibly be. So if we go back generations, thousands of years potentially, human beings have clearly always had an extraordinary fascination with flight. We've looked at birds. And only in the last just over 100 years we've actually been able to do that. Paramotoring was invented in the late 80s. Things have moved on in lots of ways since then. And this new machine that we've created is ultimately it's about getting the maximum amount of efficiency. Powerful, quiet, vibration-free with the longest range of any electric paramotor that we've ever built.
This project is all about pushing the boundaries of technology, batteries and emission-free technology.
What we're trying to do is set the altitude world record for an electric tandem paramotor. I'm Hugo, this is Ross, we are the Turner twins.
For people listening at home, you're extremely well travelled, you're extremely well flown, and you've never heard of an electric tandem.
Never. In all those years of flying paramotors and building them, designing them, sending them all over the world, never done electric tandem flight.
Okay, fire it up. See what it sounds like. Ooh.
Okay, go, go, go.
Yeah. Holy moly!
Right, I've got us at 273 metres. Flight plan, I think we do a forward launch. Yeah. Forward launch is going to pull us back a bit, but got to dig in. Go up, straight up, and I think best bet would be to just gently come around to the left and then do a flyby over here and then work up and down into the wind. This is probably the most powerful electric paramotor in the world, which is 5.8 kilowatt hours of battery.
Electric is unquestionably the future, and it's a question of people adopting that reality, and it takes time. In some ways, the technology also has to deliver to make people truly transition from combustion engine to pure electric aviation.
Take your time. Coming up 5 to 9. GPS on?
Yeah, let me just...
Calm your breathing. Calm your breathing. All good. There's absolutely no rush.
It's really important for us to set this line in the sand with this project so that others can build on it in the future.
3, 2, 1.
We've got 44% left in the battery. Today was all about testing the clothing, the kit, all the equipment that we're going to be taking with us to the Alps, and making sure that we understand the battery management system and how we can get the most energy and therefore altitude out of the Paramotor before we head to France for our final and hopefully higher altitude record.
Certainly today has proved that we're probably going to get around 30 minutes of flight. That's really, really kind of up there with the dream numbers and stats and data that we really wanted to collect.
Right, the Alps, here we come. The French Alps is an extreme location to try for an extreme world record and a perfect proving ground for this new technology.
We've never taken an electric paramotor or a paramotor into a mountainous environment.
Two very big challenges, gliding down without any power.
Once the wind gets up a little bit more, you've got 30-40 kilos on your back. And that's what we're waiting for, is a weather window that will allow us to safely take off and land with all that weight.
The risks are going to be higher, the challenges are going to be greater, the landscape is going to be extraordinary.
Give ourselves half an hour to pack, sort everything out, check our GPS.
We're not going to be able to fly wherever we want within reason because we're going to be flying out of a valley floor. We have to be taking off in an area that has flat land to make sure that we meet the world record rules. Once we've got to the altitude, it's going to then be the skill about gliding back without any engine power. We're going to essentially be going from an electric paramotor to a paraglider. Check. Radio? Yeah, copy.
Time now is 1:15, altitude 1,917.
Starting light.
3, 2, 1. Wing, good wing. Right, full power.
Battery temperature 35 degrees, 130 volts, 90 amps, looking good. Cool. Not climbing very quickly. Yeah, let's get over to the trees and see if we can get some lift. Yeah, wow, bit of lift here. That's good. GPS, 30 meters per minute. Okay, it's working. It's a beautiful view. We're starting to see the snow line all around. Okay, altitude seems to be levelling off. This is probably the max we're getting. Okay, let's kill the engine there. 2,596.
Woo-hoo! Mate, that is absolute. Look at it. Look at where we are! That was beyond. We've been in the air now for 34 minutes. That was beyond, way past what I thought this would do. Yeah! That was insane!
Once we just started going up there, at one point we were doing 90 meters up. Even the film crew was saying that they couldn't see us, we were just going up.
Now, today, at 2:40 p.m. on the 30th of October 2024, is that we have just set an unofficial world record with an electric tandem paramotor.
Good skills.
Well flown. Great spot landing, down in two pieces.
I'm so happy, I am so happy.
Wow, just a good time to reflect on this project. It's been years in the making, planning, building, test flying, and to finish in a beautiful valley like this, I feel like it's the end of this adventure, but the project's only just beginning.